guys, welcome to Untitled 37. I'm reviewing this, which is the Marvel Legends Cell Shaded Spider-Man. So really cool, really blessed this update. This is a Walmart exclusive for the 60th anniversary of Spider-Man. And I honestly did not think I was going to get this thing. This thing has been impossible to find in stores, and it came up available yesterday online on the website, so I clicked on it. But little did I know, it was actually a pickup order, and it ended up being delivered from the store. So I don't even know how that happened, because the store I went to that this was delivered from did not have it. But either way, it happened, and I'm really glad I got this thing. But this thing looks amazing in box, and yeah, let's open it up. So usually what I do when I open these is I'll cut the top off right here, and the reason why I do this is you can just pull the figure right out of the box and it doesn't damage the card, doesn't do anything like that. A lot of people have a lot of different ways of doing this, but this is just my way of kind of doing it. And then after that, the card looks perfect. I mean, you can't even tell there was like anything taken out of it. I mean, obviously you can tell someone was taken out of it, but yeah, it looks good. That's how I like to do it. But yeah, here we have the figure out of the box, and man, he looks amazing. Spider-Man the animated series, I grew up with it, and this figure just looks great. You have these really cool web effects. I don't think I've ever seen these before in a Spider-Man figure, and they look so good. They're painted nice. I really like them. This one's my favorite. It's a little bit larger, but yeah, I wish they released these more. I mean, these look really cool. You also get the wall crawling hands, which are really cool. I don't know if I have any Spider-Man that have wall crawling hands, so that's really neat. And you have the signature web shooting Spider-Man hands, which are really cool. And then you also get a pair of fisted hands, which are pre-attached to the figure. And overall, he looks great. So the head is really nice. I think this is a new head sculpt. I'm not 100% sure about it, but it looks really good. It's got the white eyes and the black around it. Really nicely done, and he has a lot of this cell shaded, obviously to make him look like he did in the animated series, and it looks really good. There's not a lot of it. I've heard some people complain that there could be more, but I personally think it's where it needs to be. I don't think it's over the top. I feel like if they overdo these figures, they're just going to kind of look weird, but I think this figure has enough on it to look good, while at the same time not looking silly. And speaking of the colors, I absolutely love the bright blue and red on this figure. Like, this honestly might be one of my favorite Spider-Man figures that I own. In terms of articulation, you got 360 the head, you can look up and down, 360 the arms, swing out the shoulder, and it's on butterfly joints, 360 there, double jointed pinless elbows, which are really nice, 360 at the wrist. The torso has an ab crunch, but also kind of like that diaphragm joint, which is really cool that they do on the Spider-Man figure, so it still kind of like allows him to move up there. The legs forwards, backwards, and outwards. You have a 360 at the thigh, double jointed pinless knees, which are really nice. You have a 360 at the boot, and then the feet move up and down and go side to side. So in terms of articulation, very good. And obviously with Spider-Man, he's one of those action figures where he needs articulation, so you know, I always love when Hasbro goes all out for him. That's pretty cool. And yeah, he just looks so good. Again, with that cell shading, I think it looks really nice around the figure. It definitely makes him look animated, but I don't think it's too over the top. I think it's perfect the way they've done it. And then here's a comparison with the original retro vintage Spidey that came out back in 2020. As you can see, they look great beside each other. Definitely been some changes since then. There's the No Way Home Spidey that came out last year, which is pretty cool. And then here's the What If Spidey that came out last year. And then lastly, here's the Green Goblin. And also lastly, here's the Lizard, which was also being released alongside of this. And you could kind of recreate, I think, what is it, Night of the Lizard, the first episode of 94 Spider-Man with this. That's pretty cool. But overall, this is a great figure. They did a great job with it, and I absolutely love it. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.